just a pretty girl. I'm more than just a picture. I'm a daughter and a sister. Sometimes it's hard for me to show. 'Cause I'm
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Unique Kishi, back again. Bet you can't catch that, cause I'm gonna with another video. As you can see from today's title, I am going to be doing
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
While I'm packing, I'm going to be talking about the things that I would also talk about on my Instagram when I asked yesterday. So thank you so much to people who did respond. I'm going to be giving a shout out to those whose ideas I did use. And yes, keep watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share, and comment down below what you think. And let your uncle know. Let your aunt know. Let your brother, your sister, your mommy, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa, your relatives, your sister, your best friend that stabbed you in the back. Let them know what's up when Unique Kishi's on. And I know you know what's up when Unique Kishi's on. You know what I mean. Yeah. So keep watching. Don't click off. Don't be an enemy of progress. Support me. Thank you. Send help. As you can see, this is one bag. That's the biggest. But then there are holes at the bottom. Because when I was bringing them, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's a poster note here of the things that people should talk about or talk about because I don't have another phone to see it on. So while I'm packing, I'm going to be talking about it. So the first thing is how fast summer went by. Well, summer did go by really fast, but for me, it was more of like I had a 5-month holiday because I was done with my grade 11 courses, so I skipped the summer term. Yeah, so summer did go by really fast, but I would say it went by really fast, but like I would also say I won't really say that as well for me because it was a very productive holiday for me. I'm never going to lie. I got up my volunteer hours. What else did I do? I did track training. So like I did volunteering before I went back to Nigeria. I got to Nigeria. I interned in an engineering firm for a month. Then I had track practice. This is my kilt. It's wrinkled. Yes, I know. And I learned how to do makeup to a certain extent because the first thing was meant to teach me at first. I'm never going to get into it because that's not spoiling the man's market. But yes, that's what I did this summer. And I traveled and I went for this track meet in Saskatchewan, which was like I think 3 videos ago or 4 videos ago. I don't even know anymore. But yes, so summer did go by really fast for a lot of people, and me, I'm very, 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 very happy that I did not claim hot girl summer because my summer was not hot girl summer. It was not hot girl summer. Yeah, that's for how fast school went by. Then summer trends. Well, I don't really think I jumped on any. Like I feel like the whole summer trend this year was like hot girl summer, but like it wasn't really a hot girl summer for me, so I didn't really hop on the hot girl summer train. I feel like another trend that also started this summer was probably this was YouTube trend. Like people just started making their YouTube channels, and I'm not going to say anything about it. It's cool. Then, like, I'm not even coming for anyone. Like, I'm just saying what I think is my opinion. So if you have a problem with it, find your way. But I think another trend this year among a lot of YouTubers was like rating my subscribers video. And if you scroll it down, you would see that I don't have one of those. And I'm also speaking from my 15-year-old perspective of how I see things. I don't know if it's going to change, so I don't know in the future if I'm going to actually do a rating my subscribers video. But the reason I didn't do one this summer was because I feel like you can't, people say they're not rating the person because you can't really like make the person. You can't really rate how someone looks because you can't create the person, or like you don't know what situation the person is in. But I also feel like you also can't rate the person's outfit because you also don't know what the situation the person is in. As for like the person can't financially like afford a lot of things, which is why I would not like rate someone. It's like if I did a video, I wouldn't be completely honest because I'm a human, so I have my own opinions of what I think is nice. So I would not be honest if I give a lot of people a 9 or a 10, because once I see on Instagram on a daily, I see 2s all the time. So I'm just not going to judge anyone, which is why I feel like the whole video is about. But that's my opinion. Another thing I think was also really common was unpopular opinion videos. I just didn't do one because I feel like people are going to come for my neck. I have a lot of opinions that let's just say are not everyone's opinions, which is I just don't want my neck being thrown like or being cut off my head. This is my bedding that I'm going to put in my duvet set, and my blanket that I'm going to put in my duvet set. There were lots of things people said I should talk about, and that like also reasons why I don't do certain videos as well. I don't do relationship advice because I feel like a Yoruba demon is going to be a Yoruba demon, and there's no advice I can give you to help your situation. So be single. And someone else said I should talk about schooling in Canada. Well, I schooled in Nigeria all my life, meaning from the age of 3 to 15 to 14. I'm turning 16 in 2 months. Actually, yeah, a month and a few weeks. I'm really excited if you can't tell. But
to just quickly say the important things before I get into my rambling. But I would say that one of the major differences between Nigerian schools and Canadian schools is basically the culture and the environment we are in. So there's certain things that are valued in Nigeria that are not valued here, that some Nigerian students would complain about, like when your teacher is like, why didn't you greet me today? And you're like, bro, like respect is not forced, that kind of thing. But it's not the same here. Like if students don't greet their teachers, and it's like okay, like you can't, like when you begin to respect someone, they begin to like, students begin to like you more, that kind of thing. It's a lot more chilled. Like there's also security issues. So in Nigeria, you can't just leave school and be walking around, possibly go and carry you. But here, because of the security, a lot tighter, there's less poverty, so there's less crime. People don't have, there's no fear of getting kidnapped and people are using you for ransom or rituals, that kind of thing. And yeah, I would basically say it's the culture. Like the culture here is a lot more, they're more liberal. Nigerians are not that, they've not gotten to that stage yet. Like I feel like you should just give it time. Like Nigerians have not gotten to that stage yet of being liberal about anything. What Canadians have, which is the major difference, is just the whole culture and the environment. That's literally it. But yeah, listen to the other parts that I was just throwing shade. Catch your question if you catch it. Bye.
There's so many things that are different about schooling in Canada. So Nigeria, there were things, at least in my school, there were things that were paid attention to that shouldn't have been paid attention to, and things that should have been paid attention to that weren't paid attention to.
Catch it. The shade, I threw it. Catch it.
I'm not going to like call anyone out or call anything out. I'm just as what I'm saying. So in my school, we don't care about hair because, like, as you see me like this, I can't afford to redo my braids, which my school understands. But I don't think schools in Nigeria understand that everyone can't afford certain things, but they just assume it. But it's okay. What else? Yes, schooling kinda is different. I remember this one time I was a boarding student when I was in grade 7, and I was also a boarding student when I was in grade 9 when I was preparing for my exams. And I remember, like, when I got off campus, like when I got off the school grounds,
It looked as if someone had refurnished the whole place. Like, it just looked so different when I came off campus.
I was just like, whoa, it's crazy, because you're not allowed to leave school, and it's frustrating being held up in between 4 walls for 3 months.
Well, they're trying to keep us alive, so.
Or like if you don't want midterm, 3 months. But I think that's madness. But yeah, in school I am allowed to leave the school. You are allowed to take walks if you feel like you want you to breathe. You don't want to be stuck in a building. You're allowed to breathe. And yeah, it depends on your school really. Your school could be, so like my school, I'm happy because my school isn't IB based, but they do have AP classes, but I'm not taking any of because I don't want to do AP classes. What else happens in my school? There's just a lot of, they also like value other things that just in the general Nigerian community we don't, things like sports a lot more. But I do know that there are certain schools in Nigeria who take sports really seriously, but in my school, I feel like the schools that I went to in Nigeria didn't see us all that. My pop socks. Okay, you can suck it now. You can suck it now. Naomi sweater. So cute. Okay, you can stop it now. Bro, why do I have so many stuff? Send help. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you think. As you can see, this 4 hours of my life was very draining and very tiring, and I've given up. But yeah, thank you for watching. Yes. Bye bye.
'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl.